and getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Reese Hall. Finally run him down in midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play to start. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game. You can see why.
Good foot, nasty. And here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. This time, slide a little more difficult than a stop.
You can just see the frustration setting in his face as he's getting helped up off the ground. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Torpedo.
Working out of the gun. It's Miller. To the running back, Reese Hall. And he's down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards.
First down.
And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
I think you can
line.
tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Crazy. Turn, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Operating for the shotgun. It's Miller. Up to his right. He's got a run. And bring him back.
Looks around and gets a third down. Pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
Five. You get touch? It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Third down. Here's
A gain of 3. It's 4th
the
down.
Jets will send us
Harrison
the field
Beavis
goal.
for the field
This
goal.
from an even
A
50-yard
50-yard attempt.
That one is good.
It is good.
And the Jets
Makes the
Sometimes as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This taken at the front.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Stop!
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go. Stop!
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Bengals
First of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
Gun. Stop! Right 80. Stop!
Off the play fake. Here's two plays, two drive. This one a gain of 18.
Bengals first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call,
Here we go.
sometimes it's just as simple as
Right
my
80.
guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep
Stop.
giving him a chance.
First run of the game here for Casey. Number 2. Just before being taken down.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. Can. Stop!
Looking over and 12. And 5 points, that's complete. James inside the 25-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. First one good for 12. And a
First and
down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Stop! Right 80. 11. Stop!
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It's a gain of 9.
These rules for the receivers are what they call green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this zone, I'm going to take it.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up
The
in
guys will line up for the two-point conversion.
In these critical situations,
The intended execution is in phase.
there's a number that you draw on the board. You say, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go in, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
draw for
And the
Cincinnati.
TD on is McPherson to keep this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it up to the 22-yard line. After the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy! Here we go, sit up.
Play action with Merritt. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Nice pass. Intended for Garrett Wilson.
It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10
Really
at
nice
the
job there, not
22-yard
only
line.
tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Second and 10.
Five. Hey, here we go, sit up. Five. Hey, what's up? Crazy! Five. Crazy!
Out of the gun, here's Merritt.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Really
At the
nice play here by the
47-yard
strong
line.
safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
He's going to be out of bounds down.
A gain of 17 yards.
And the
That's good
Bengals
for
going to have a first
Bengals.
down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? Gun. Shot. 180.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
1-1, ready?
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
He's just set. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow.
A loss of 13
If you're going
yards.
to take a sack,
Brings up
you just
3rd
can't
down.
add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Just a bit short.
A big gain on the
It's
play.
4th down.
It's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. This one, let's see if that's not going to challenge there. They force the incompletion. They'll take the ball over on down.
So on a critical fourth down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells out to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on fourth down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up the chunk play, get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Here we go, here we go. Shahad. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Shahad.
Like that leads to 6.
On one, ready?
The Bengals and Burrow will come out wide at 2.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
Blitz coming. He'll throw. It's incomplete. And they come on speed. Trying for 2.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone.
First
It
and
is a
10
touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy! Crazy, crazy!
The throw is Mel. Good damage behind the base. Purchase. Complete to Eric Wilson. The first down
It's a gain of
completion
7.
of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the
42-yard
best
line.
thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. 319. Angel. Right.
He sticked that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 6.
What's right? Here we go, son. 319. West right zip. Extend.
In the shotgun. It's me.
Aggressive play. The defensive end here, it's his technique. Put him in position to operate. But it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
As he's out of the punt for the second straight drive. That's fielded out of the 18. He'll be brought down. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
They get this all the way up near midfield.
Bengalz. First down.
That's his third catch of this
First
first
and
half.
10 at the
Good enough for a
49-yard
first down.
line.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Stop.
And he'll be taking the shot inside the 30.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
His fifth catch of the
That's
afternoon.
another
Good for a first
Bengalz
down.
first down.
And now you can see
First
they're
and 10
really
at the
getting in
29-yard
rhythm in this
line.
2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some
Here we go.
points. They've got a quarterback who's in
Stop.
complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Stop.
This takes a reasonable place. Inside the 20-yard.
12 more yards.
Give him 12.
That's another Bengalz first
Mark.
down.
Another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go, snap. 319, that's not. Yep. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now will throw on first down. Sling this one out the hole. And the offense will elect to burn time out. 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second down, they need 3.
Angel. Here we go. 222. No mas.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. That is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taking down first down.
On the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 180. Right up. 180.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On one, ready?
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 12.
It's a 45 yards on the play.
He's got a touchdown
And the
on the
Bengals
books from
first
earlier.
down.
And that catch gets him a
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Stop.
We've seen this time and time again in the NFL. But you want to play quarterback at this level,
Leads to second
you better
and
figure
10.
out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive. And he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Let's get set. Stop.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
On one, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. short of the first down mark.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals
And
field
the
goal.
Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the
56
field goal
yard
attempt. McPherson's kick.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let
Jets
that one
take
go.
over first and
The end
10
zone. It's
at
a
their
tough
own
one.
35-yard line.
Right.
Going to start this drive on the ground. He's down on the other side of midfield. Makes the 48-yard line.
A gain of
17
17 yards.
on that one. A
That's
very
good
quick
for the
first
Jets.
down.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the
First
back
and
to the
10 at the
perimeter.
48-yard
And he's able to
line.
get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of.
Here we go.
Going forward.
Right.
First down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Move this one down inside the 3. The screen left for 10 yards. And a first down.
That's another
Really
Jets.
nice job
First
there,
down.
Mike. I mean, he sees the
It's a
blitz
gain of
coming
10.
and just gets the ball
First
out of his
down,
hands.
New York.
Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, son. Move the gate. Right. Right.
First and 10. Fields. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And they're going to hit the what they need is to pick up the 2 resets him. Second.
Gain of 5 brings up
You see so many
second
teams
and
wait till third down to execute their
Bengals
screen
33
game.
yard line.
But like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first
Here we
down,
go.
which will have
Right
an
up, right
effect
up.
on this
Bring
pass
it
rush
right.
going forward. How aggressive are they going to be? Screen play, slowing back the air.
Good running there. He got the first
7-yard gain.
inside the 30.
That's another Jets.
Second down at
First
these
down.
distances, Mike, you
First
pretty
and
much
10 at the
anticipate a pass.
26-yard
I think that's
line.
what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Set to go
Go,
now
go.
on first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. Inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established
and goal
energy. You could
at
see
the
it when they took
9-yard
the
line.
field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
Here we go.
just a little bit of rhythm that they can build on.
319. That's
They
it.
have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Right.
Fields to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
And the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. Frankly, it's a play that they're riding the hot hand and playing pretty soon. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Inside the 5. It is second and goal.
Here we go. Go.
It's now third and goal.
Right.
To throw is Fields. He's in. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive.
Harrison
because
Beavis
they've still
on
got
for
some
the
work to
extra
do.
point. kick is good.
On the extra point.
Makes the score Bengals 15, Jets 10. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since
The Bengals take over first and 10
zone,
at their own
only comes
20-yard
out to the
line.
20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's as he is taking this.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, throw to Miller. Quickly here to pick it up. Not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
On one, ready?
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. Stop.
That's good for Bengals.
Third and
down.
inches, you see a lot of teams
First and
try to
10
take a
at the
shot.
34-yard
Why, Mike?
line.
Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there. They're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. No gain on the play. Second and 10
So,
at the
3
34-yard
now
line.
in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. What? 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
This one complete to Watson. He's going to be this day when they needed it the most.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Here we go. What? Stop.
Two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. The call cost
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Okay, 3-9. Hey, 551. 551. Go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
He start this one on the ground with Pierce. Big run back. Again, Pierce.
It's really been the inability of this offense to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything done. Whether you look at rushing yards, whether you look at just points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Second down. It's Fields.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go. Ready. Here we go. I'm good. Who's the DX? Alpha. Right.
Fields. Left goes right. Will try 1-4. And he is out of bounds, but just until he's inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 38.
Big play.
That's good
Needed
for
one
the
as
Jets.
well.
First down.
35 yards.
1st and 10
Now
at
a
the
first and 10
38-yard
from the
line.
38-yard line.
Here we go. Sit. Crazy. Then he was.
And up they go left with Pierce. Face the line. Inside the 20. And he is Damian's here. New York. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next to score, Jets 17. Harrison Davis to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg.
The Bengals
Didn't want
take
to
over
defend the
1st
return,
and
so
10
this ball
at their
going to
own
be spotted at the
35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
He will not be able to turn up field.
Brought down
They'll
back
drop
at the
him behind
32.
the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3,
Here we go,
it
here we
is
go.
2nd and 13.
180. Wait, hot. 11.
Here's Burrow. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him
A
down
loss
behind
of 2
the
yards.
lines.
It's now 3rd
Similar to a
and
tight
15.
end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket.
I'm
He
one,
makes
right?
all the difficult catches, tends to be a little
11,
bit more
Mighty.
around the line of
11.
scrimmage.
Here we go.
So far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Wait, hot. Stop.
touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series. That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force
the Jets
it
take over first and 10.
No gain on the
23-yard line.
Here we go. Good night.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Looking down the field there, but it was incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? 58, which is that? Hey, 10.
At the throw is Fields.
And that's a brutal drive for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Down the gun, here's Matt.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
May to throw again. Forced to his right. He keeps it in center.
His first and second read. 40 yards on the doesn't count for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 6.
What's that? Hey, what's up?
Here's May. They'll look to set up the screen here. It'll be a short pickup as May's pass for the first half.
To Brees Hall. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and inches.
Force a false start. What noise before third and inches.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. Left side, taken in by Wilson. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's up?
It's second down. Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to
Mays pass.
incomplete.
Intended for number 86.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny. This brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
Crazy. 5.
Operating for the shotgun. It's
They desperately needed that one. Like down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8.
Here we go. Good. Green 19. Yep. Hey, Terry. West right zip. 11. Mayday. Stay high.
Fields to throw for it.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield.
Take this forward for a gain of
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
11. Cut. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
This is a situation where the ball is about to be a gain of 3 yards. Options on the table. Single short goal, play action. So you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the 48-yard line. Play it safe. Pick up the first down.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They're able to build on a solid performance of a week ago.